And for the Pacers, they've got Tyrese Halliburton. Turner is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Nembhard in at the two-guard spot. Well, Greg, neither of these clubs playing very well right now. Two teams that desperately need a win.
Tonight is huge for these two, and a winnable game on the schedule for either side. So whoever wins tonight will feel a lot better about themselves.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Thunder with the ball. And here are the Thunder now. It's a three-point game. Turner with the steal. Poke loose. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side, Williams. He's off on that one. And Indiana will come the other way. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Passes it to Nembhard. And it's off from three-point range. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Pass to Nembhard. And here is Siakam. At the top of the key, Halliburton. And he misses his first shot.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Williams. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. Indiana off to a slow start.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The pass to Mathurin. Tipped away. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
On the wing, Turner. Can they get it? And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Here's Dort. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pacers trailed by 8. Doris, in your opinion, how does Luke Dort stack up with the best undrafted players in the league?
Well, I think, Kevin, when you think undrafted, the first guys that come to mind are Fred VanVleet, who's now an NBA champion, Christian Wood, Seth Curry, who's proven to be such a capable shooter. Those three are clearly, to me, the best undrafted players that come immediately to mind. But Luke Dort, I'll tell you, has carved out one heck of a career. This guy is a lockdown defender, and he can now make open threes.
It's Williams, high post. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's sent back by Turner.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections. Guys, you think about this Indiana Pacers proud organization. They have not been to a conference finals since 2014. And consider when they did get into the playoffs, they were bounced in the first round several times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And for this Pacers franchise, Doris, they took a step backwards last season.
Kevin, there's no doubt about it. Their worst record in over 30 years. But you know what? I really like what they did. They shuffled the deck player-wise. They brought in a new head coach. Sometimes you have to take that step backward to go 2 steps forward.
The Thunder leading by 6. Passes it to Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Halliburton. Holmgren can't hit. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Pass to Turner. Clock at 6. Here's Nembhard. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
I think when you begin talking about the Oklahoma City Thunder, the first name you have to bring up, obviously, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's a guy who can lead an organization, both with his skill set and his leadership abilities.
On defense, the Pacers. They trail by 3. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pass to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Doris, these Pacers, the first full season after the big trade that came last year.
Kevin, I think they felt like they had to do something to shake things up. A big drop-off in production over the last 2 years. That was after an extended run of playoff appearances. So what you hope is a guy as young as Tyrese Halliburton, with the skill set he has, can have an immediate impact and start to raise your trajectory.
And the first one at the line is good. During the last decade, from 2010 on, Doris, the Thunder had the second most wins in the NBA.
It's mind-boggling to consider that. That was clearly during the Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden era. The Spurs had the most in that time frame. What that can tell you, though, is small market teams can win in the NBA.
Second free throw, no good.
Lou Dort earned his way into the NBA because of what he brings on the defensive end. He is stout, he's not going to back away from a challenge, and now he's knocking down threes. Those players in high demand.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Pacers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Dort. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
You can just see the development of Lou Dort's game. Gets himself into that in-between area and makes it look easy.
Fades. The shot by Turner, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Pass to Nembhard. Here's Mathurin. Passes it to Nembhard. Good on the triple. Nembhard's got 7 points.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point. And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. That one off the back iron and out. Pacers trailed by 4. Siakam outside. Nice defense from Dort. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
To me, that's where the frame of Lou Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position. He can take contact.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
One of the worst in the league a season ago, just 72%.
First free throw is good. All free throws good from Dort. Pacers trailed by 6. Nembhard the pass to Mathurin. Indiana moving it around. Pass to Turner from outside the arc. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Thunder have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Williams. Here's Holmgren. Another shot. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Ryan is checked in for Indiana. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Here's Halliburton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The pass to Mathurin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. For Indiana, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Here's Holmgren. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Halliburton outside. Here's Mathurin. Can't hit that one. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Here's Holmgren. And the layup's good off the glass. And now an 11-point Thunder lead.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Bryant. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high.
Clock at 4, and Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates, just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Outside Williams. Now here's Holmgren. Tight defense on him. Here's Dort. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so Bryant will bring it up for Indiana. 11-point game. Here's Mathurin, and it's blocked. Now Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. A step back shot here. Good on the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 13. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Thunder?
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Yeah, something else they've done well, causing havoc on the defensive end. Keep their energy up. Not easy to do for 4 quarters.
It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Toppin, and they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. 3-pointer. The shot by Williams, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Indiana moving it around. Here's Mathurin. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Passes to Dort. Outside Williams. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by Indiana. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Toppin. Bryant trying to free himself up. Toppin can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 13. Dort with the ball. 13 points in the game. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
This is one of the strongest 6'4" players in the league. Lou Dort is not going to have a problem playing through contact and getting an N1 opportunity.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. Free throw good, Dort. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Mathurin passes to McConnell. Toppin with it. Just 5 to shoot. They need this one. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And so it's Lou Dort making things happen for the Thunder. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
They've got Nesmith. Siakam is out there with Turner. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Now Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
And so he's able to get one of two. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. The wide open look here for Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander off target at the rim. Pacers trailed by 15. Now here's Nesmith. Knocks it loose. Unhindered, going all the way. Williams with a clean look. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And here's McConnell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot by McConnell, no good.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
From 7, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. During the Sixers' process days, Doris, they developed lots of undrafted players.
They certainly did, Kev. Look no further than a guy like T.J. McConnell, who entered the league in 2015. Philly allows T.J. to learn how to play the lead guard position. He got plenty of minutes. He could play through his mistakes, and all that experience was huge for McConnell's game.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for McConnell. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. Williams up on top. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Thunder have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. No good on that one. And he can't hit the second. Something people always mention, Doris, about Miles Turner is what a strong leader he is.
Kev, consider how rare it is. Miles Turner was voted captain after just his 2nd season in the league. He's positive, he's willing to be a vocal presence, and his attitude about being a terrific teammate contributes to what people think of him.
This one for 3, and the Pacers can't get it to go. Oklahoma City leading by 15. The 11-footer shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, someone you can trust. An excellent free throw shooter, very willing to perform in the clutch, someone you love having.
The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Pacers trailed by 16. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Neesmith can't get it to go. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Now, Caruso. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Hartenstein. Covered by Siakam. And it goes down 2 points. And the Thunder lead by 18. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Pass to Siakam. The pass to Halliburton. Indiana moving it around. Here's Siakam. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, what a clever decision there by Pascal Siakam. Sticks with the shot and wins a trip to the free throw line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. Siakam hits them both. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Williams. Pass to Caruso. Outside Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Pacers trailed by 18. Pass to Neesmith. Shepard the pass to Neesmith. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Thunder leading by 18. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Caruso. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Siakam inside. Defended by Caruso. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. The jump hook. Good work defensively by Turner.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Siakam inside. The 8-footer. Turner trying to free himself up. That one rolling around and rims out.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Here's Williams. The second effort. A nice shot by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Nesmith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over in the corner, Williams. Over Nesmith. Williams can't get it to go.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Siakam.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Nesmith can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Wiggins is checked in for Williams. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Took him no time at all on that one. Wiggins has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And there's the pass to Shepard. There's the dish to Turner. He kicks to Jackson. Offensive rebound. He can't get it to go. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Knocked loose. Halliburton with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Siakam, good.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wiggins. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. No good on the triple. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Here's Shepherd. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Pacers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Holmgren. And it's Dort in for Alex Caruso. He hits both from the stripe. Oklahoma City leading by 19 points. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wiggins. Here's Williams, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Back in his college days, Kenrich Williams definitely distinguished himself.
Well, think about it, GA. This guy was the first player in TCU basketball history to post a triple-double. And to me, when you watch him play, it's about how hard he works and how well-rounded his game is. He wants to contribute in every phase.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty, missing both. Pacers trailed by 19. Halliburton in the corner. A 3-ball. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Right there.
Pass to Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Count that one. Hartenstein's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams.
Switch.
Now, here's Dort. T right on him.
Screen.
Back to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City leading by 23. Inside. Wiggins dishes to Williams. Bounce pass from Williams. Outside, Dort. Williams trying to break free. And it's Wiggins missing. Here's Indiana now. Siakam inside. He's against Williams. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Turner.
Miles Turner is simply a workhorse. I mean, he keeps plays alive with his length and activity.
Wiggins outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good off the back of the rim. Pacers trailed by 21. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Siakam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the Pacers finished 25-57 last season, their worst record since the mid-'80s. Indiana deciding to go young, and with that comes growing pains.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Nembhard's checked in, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Joe's checked in. Siakam hits them both. And last season, a tough one, Indiana, with their lowest winning percentage, Greg, in over 30 years.
Yeah, but I loved how they approached the end of the season. Bringing in Tyrese Halliburton, playing a lot of the younger players, planning for the future.
Williams, that's a 2-pointer. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Here's Mathurin. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. There's the feed to Williams. Williams looking over the floor. It's Wiggins at the top of the key. And it's sent back by Turner. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Pacers trailed by 19. McConnell passes to Turner.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Here's Mathurin. Back to Turner. Passes it to Mathurin. 4 on the clock. Over Wiggins. And it's Mathurin missing. The Thunder leading by 19 points. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Dort. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Pass to Nembhard. Softly drops in the floater. Nembhard's got 9.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Dort. Misses from short range. And so it's Oklahoma City feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks. Rick, what do you not like about how your team is playing so far?
Well, we weren't into it. We missed the block out. We were taking a couple of bad shots. So we just need to refocus. Key in this game, we got to take away their open jump shots and threes, and we got to rebound.
Rick, thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Oklahoma City has the edge here at halftime. They are way out in front, leading by 17. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested or from deep range, just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Lou Dort with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. So the Thunder 5 right now. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Holmgren is out there with Williams, and it's Hartenstein in at the center, filling out the middle. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Williams kicks to Dort. He feeds it to Holmgren. The putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Hartenstein's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Turner. And the pass to Siakam.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. And the first one at the line is good. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Siakam hits them both.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. And he's good on the 3-ball. Halliburton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
It's deflected, and he gets it back. And he's able to get it back. Pacers trailed by 16. Passes it to Mathurin over Williams. And it's Mathurin missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. Turner covering. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint, Mathurin takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Hartenstein's got 12.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Mathurin passes to Siakam. There's the 3. And it's Mathurin missing. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Count it, good. 6 points for Williams.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Floats it up there for Siakam. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Now, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran. Someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
And he's good on the second. Pacers trail by 15. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Now the pass to Mathurin. With the floater. Got a hand on it. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Pass to Dort. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got his 16th rebound on the night. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The Thunder leading by 15. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Pacers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Turner passes to Nembhard. Thunder with the rebound. And here is Dort. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Siakam.
6'3", 215 pounds. Lou Dort is one strong guard. Hard to handle for defenders.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Free throw good, Dort. Both free throws good from Dort. Pacers trail by 17. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And the Pacers call time here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. And the layup is good. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
My goodness, what a dribble drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
And guys, a bit of a surprise with the change of scenery for Halliburton.
Oh, I'd say so, Greg, because this guy was the number 12 pick just a year before, had an outstanding start to his career his first year in Sacramento. I don't think there's any doubt this guy will continue to shine in a new uniform.
Pushing it up. A pull-up. That shot misses. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. For three, Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Passes to Nembhard. Here's Mathurin. Indiana moving it around. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Halliburton's got 8 points. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Hartenstein. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. A shot by Nembhard, no good. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. The lead is 15. Shots good by Williams. Indiana's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Back to Halliburton. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Mathurin's got 6 in the quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They get the rebound. Here's Hartenstein. Bank shot. No good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Nembhard. No good that time. Nice defense from Dort. The Thunder leading by 15. To the middle. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Dort. That's 10 points for Chet Holmgren. Pass to Nembhard. Now Halliburton. He's got 8. Poked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Joe. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Won't. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. And the Thunder lead by 19.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Passes it to Nesmith. Down low. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
Caruso, the pass to Joe. Back to Caruso. Wallace outside. And the Thunder another 3.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pass to Nembhard. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. The pass to Wallace. Here's Joe. Here's Caruso. From outside, off the mark. Pacers trailed by 20. With the drive, here's Nesmith. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Wallace kicks to Caruso. McConnell against Wallace. Here's Joe. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. 1:35 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to McConnell. Halliburton with it. He's got 8. Five on the clock. Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Caruso looking for an opening. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Pacers trailed by 19. Halliburton outside. Dishes it to Toppin. Basket counts. Toppin's got 6.
Well, Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball. Helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Here's Joe. Pass to Wallace. The 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Wallace has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Thunder. McConnell passes to Nesmith. Got a piece of it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Wallace. Back to Caruso. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Jacks up a 3. And the Thunder another 3. Halliburton against Williams. Toppin kicks to Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, it's been early in his career, but Tyrese Halliburton has proven to be extremely dangerous from range.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. It's Dort on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Six to shoot, and it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Shepard, the pass to Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Halliburton's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Indiana. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Now here's Holmgren. Covered by Siakam. Here's Hartenstein. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
One shot.
And that one misses.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
And there's the pass to Dort. Now here's Williams. Defense is right there. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit from 12. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
The Thunder leading by 20. Over in the corner, Dort. The Thunder with another miss. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Halliburton up top. To the inside. Shepard, the pass to Halliburton. And it's denied. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Pacers making a switch here. Nemhard's checked in. Oklahoma City's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Outside, Dort. From 13, the Pacers pull it in. Nemhard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Thunder leading by 18. Outside Williams. 8 feet away, and it's sent back by Turner. Here's Nembhard, defended by Dort. It's blocked. On the wing, Williams. Back to Dort. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Dort's got 20.
It's interesting when you watch Lou early, the level of aggression starts to rise.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
And the Pacers call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Clock at 6. Taken away. Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up from 12. That one goes. Count it.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting to that in-between game. He's very confident in the mid-range.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Dort. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Kicks to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. The tray. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, that's just a vet move right there. Night in, night out. Gilgeous-Alexander, such terrific awareness.
Halliburton passes to Turner. That's tipped. Passes it to Mathurin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That free throw, no good. He's off on the second. The Thunder leading by 23. Dort wide open. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Dort's got 23.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Left side, Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Shoots over Dort. Indiana again missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact now, gets to the free throw line.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. For Indiana, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Now, here's Nesmith. Back to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Wallace outside. Rejected by Walker. Wiggins against Jackson. And the pass to Nesmith. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Jackson misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Wallace outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Feeds to Wiggins. Over Jackson. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Indiana, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Nembhard's shot is good.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. That one, no good. For Indiana, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Jackson passes to Jackson. With some arc, and it's good on the layup.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Got a piece of it. Here's Nembhard. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Passes to Jackson. Here's Nembhard. Unloads. And again, it's Indiana.
pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win.
Guys, that's about hustle. That is Lou Dort wanting it more than anyone else on the floor.
Here's Mathurin. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City leading by 23. Williams in the post. Here's Hartenstein. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. Oklahoma City has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Dort. Now here's Williams, wide open. And it's off the back rim, no good. Here's Nembhard. There's the pass to Halliburton. To the wing right side. Here's Mathurin. Indiana again missing. The Thunder shooting 41% for the game. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Halliburton. Indiana moving the ball around. 1:46 left in the fourth. The three-pointer, no good. Oklahoma City shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. And here is Williams.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
For the Thunder, ABC's checked in for Holmgren. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. He's covered closely. Passes it to Hartenstein. 4 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Jackson.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Thunder.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
Dort misses. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Indiana Pacers. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Jackson.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to ABC. The 11-footer. Here's Hartenstein, and he converts the layup.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Nembhard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Mitchell looking it over. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For owners, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next.
This should be an active game. Two squads that really move the ball well and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor, maybe make that backdoor play or that lob pass to the rim. That's going to be a lot of fun.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Holmgren. And it's Williams in at the 3.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left side wing. Here's Hartenstein. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Halliburton. The Thunder making their last shot. Pass to Matherin. Here's Nembhard. And he converts the layup.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Here's Hartenstein. Right side, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dort. Offensive board. Siakam against Dort. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Williams grabs the board.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Here's Hartenstein. Lays it up and banks it in. Hartenstein's got his second basket.
And right away, he's going to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
not only fighting on the boards, he's converting, and not just on the putback. It's been a great start for him.
Now here's Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Back to Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. From deep three-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Well, last season for the Thunder, Brent, their top 8 guys by playing time, all 23 and under.
You get experience for those guys, and there's really nothing that replicates game time, game action, game decisions. These guys all exposed to it last year, BA. Let's see what kind of strides they make in this season.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Turner. Here's Matherin. Williams defending. Lets it go from deep. Shot's good by Matherin.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Here's Hartenstein. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Pass to Matherin. Here's Siakam. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Siakam.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
Good on both. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, BA, change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
Pass to Dort. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Halliburton. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
And it's going to be a 3. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Great at facilitating, guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot goes.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Indiana leading. Pass to Matherin. Now here's Halliburton. Here's Turner. There's the block. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Puts it up from 12. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. From outside the arc. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Dort outside. Outside, Williams. Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a unique frame at his size and an intriguing score.
Pass to Matherin. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Here's Nembhard. He's got 7. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. He's got 9.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Dort, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma. Be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
The Pacers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Siakam in the post. Williams defending. And Siakam gets it to go.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And here's Siakam. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
You can see the length come into play whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Take a break.
Getting to the inside is really important, but you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And the first one at the line is good. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Siakam hits them both. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Pass to Williams. Dort with it. Now here's Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has got 5 now.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
Pass to Matherin. Here's Nembhard. Dort defending. Now here's Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Williams grabs the board.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Nembhard. 9 points in the game. And he drives in. Here's Matherin. And they recover it. Pass to Nembhard. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Turner. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to drop. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Matherin. Williams defending. Here's Nembhard. All sorts of time. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And now it's an 8-point Pacer lead. Oklahoma City calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the Thunder making a change here. Caruso's checked in. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 8-point game. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. A rebound. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Greg.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Here's Nembhard. He's got 11. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. To the middle. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Joe's checked in. Indiana leading. McConnell with it. Here's Nembhard. McConnell outside. And it's Turner, that time on the assist from McConnell. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the paint. Williams' shot is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
McConnell outside. A minute 29 left in the first. Stolen. And they're on the break. Here's Joe. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
McConnell outside. Pass to Matherin. Turner against Williams. Takes a 13-footer. Turner, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Indiana has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Matherin. "32 seconds left to play in the first. On the take, Nembhard. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's all you. Get in there.
27 seconds left in the opening quarter. Caruso outside. Pass to Joe. Outside, Williams. Here's Joe. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on T.J. McConnell. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Pacers out in front, up by 4, and the second quarter is on its way when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's TJ McConnell. Then it's Nesmith. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Here's Joe. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to McConnell. Here's Matherin. The 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8 points now.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
And here's Dort. Back to Williams. Three-pointer. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. McConnell outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for McConnell. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Joe. And so McConnell nails them both. On offense, here are the Thunder. They trail by 9. Now here's Dort. He's covered closely. Here's Holmgren. No good that time. Excellent D there from Toppin. And for the Pacers, they're shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. To the middle. Here's Turner. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Turner's got 6.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Now Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? And the rebound goes to the Pacers. McConnell outside. Now here's Toppin. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Pacers lead by 13.
This is really where Toppin can do a great job on a nightly basis of providing that energy. Get on the glass.
Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. And Toppin pulls it down. For Indiana, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Nesmith. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he...